Hello, I'm Cody Jackson, and I just want to talk to you for a moment about teaching ESL online. It's something that I've been doing for about a year now, and I just love what I do. Now, I've been teaching ESL for a very long time, but specifically online, this is at another level. So I'm going to do different videos of different companies every so often, just so I can give you guys an understanding of what different companies are out there and their expectations. So the first company we're going to talk about today is Vipkids. Now, Vipkids is a place that I first started off with. Love it, great program. In fact, they are just climbing up the ladder when it comes down to EdTech programs. I think Kobe Bryant and his financial company just put down $100 million into Vipkids. They are blowing up. But there's some things they have that is very unique that I think could be better than other companies. So the first thing I want you to understand the process. So you first apply to Vipkids, put all your information in there, and then you'll probably get a response saying that, hey, we want to set up an interview with you. And I think I got mine back the same day. The very next day, I had a Skype interview, and they want to go over some basic things. How well do you speak English? They'll give you a paragraph. You have to read the paragraph, and then from there, they'll kind of base it on that to see how well you talk. And then once you pass that part, if you pass it, then they'll set you up with some training. Now, the training is very important because it's with that training that you will have your very first mock or your demo session. Now, you only get 2 opportunities to pass those demo sessions. A lot of people don't pass the first one, and that's okay. I didn't pass my first one because there's some things you're not used to. You're not used to talking to a 5-year-old child, having to use little toys and little clappers and show all your emotions like, hi. If you're not used to that, you're not going to do very well, no matter how good you speak English. And then there's some individuals that do that, but they don't speak English as good as they thought they did. So once you pass your demo session or your video sessions, then you start getting booked for classes. Now, this is where I had to learn the hard way. They were not joking. It's like a catch-22. I mean, once you open your schedule, there is a strong possibility based on your video, your intro video, your biography, your photo, how energetic you are, that parents just might not book you. It may take a while. And I saw one of the videos on YouTube, and one person said they got picked up instantly. One person said it took them a couple of months. So I just assumed it might take me a couple of months. They may not be into me. So I opened up my schedule, not really paying attention, and before you know it, I was just getting hits after hits after hits, and I couldn't meet a lot of my obligations. Finally, I settled in, and I was able to maintain the schedule. Now, keep in mind, when you do not meet your obligation, unlike other companies, Vipkids just deducts that money from your base pay, from your base pay. So you got to be very careful. When you open your schedule, you are subject to probably getting a client or a student. So please keep in mind, if you're not ready to teach that day, if you have other things going on, you have appointments that you forgot about, do not open your schedule till you're ready. So once you're ready and you open it up, you could get booked. You probably could not get booked. I would say anywhere between the first day to a month, somewhere in there, you probably can get booked, or a month out, you'll probably get booked. Now, once you get booked, it's flowing. And the great thing about Vipkids, the lesson plan is already created for you. You don't have to do anything at all other than show up, have your orange shirt on, have some other materials, some toys, some things to kind of make a little noise, have your little mini whiteboard where you can write some things on there, put a happy face, have your headset, have a good working webcam, and of course your computer, and you're good to go. They're 25-minute sessions. The base pay is $7.50. Now, here's part of the things that I'm not a fan of when it comes to Vipkids. Although you know your base pay, you know what you're getting, you don't know if you get a good rating for a bonus until the end when you get paid. So you may think, I only made $800 for this entire month working for Vipkids. You'll get your check, and it may say $1,300. You get the rest of it was in bonuses. You just don't know who gave you a bonus, and you won't know how much it was until the end. Something I'm not a fan of. Unlike other companies, you know what you're getting. Vipkids, you have to wait till the end. So now let's talk about the kind of instructor or the teacher they're looking for. One, you have to love kids. I cannot I cannot emphasize that enough. You have to love kids. We're not talking about just the teenagers, but babies, kids. You have to be very patient because you're teaching ESL to not only kids, but kids in other countries. So they're trying to understand what you're telling them, and you have to be very patient. You might have a kid in there that for the first 4 or 5 minutes, they won't say a word. You might have a kid in there that might take the camera and run with it, knock it down. You got to be patient. You can't yell. You can't scream. You can't say, hey, stop, put that down. You have to be patient with these kids, and you have to love on these kids. They want energy. They want perfected English. They want enthusiasm. They want to be motivated. These are all things you have to have. So again, if that's not who you are, save yourself the headache and do not apply. Go on to another company. But if that's you, if you're a person that maybe used to work in a preschool, I really recommend this for someone who worked in a preschool or daycare center and you have your bachelor's degree, you ought to go for this job. That's totally for you. Those who have been very successful, you can watch their videos. Just go to Google or YouTube, type in VIP Kids and go to videos, and you'll see a lot of individuals that have some great videos. They are phenomenal instructors. I mean, they have the whole setup. This, like my background is all white and everything. If you ever noticed, I have a white background. And with my white background, that's suited for the company I work for. VIP Kid, that has to look colorful. I mean, you have to really have a very good, nice background, good layout, because you're keeping the attention of the students. And keep in mind, these students and their parents are booking you. They can become consistent clients. If you're not portraying any enthusiasm, if there's no color, no life, then why should they book you for the very next session? So again, you can make pretty good money, 25-minute session. That's it. You can do 2 sessions in an hour. And so, yes, with the bonus and the base pay, you could make potentially $19 to $21 an hour. It is possible. It can happen. But you got to be good at what you do. So, again, I just want to share some wisdom with you. VIP Kids, if you're at home and you have nothing to do, you have a background in either preschool or kindergarten or elementary, you have your bachelor's degree, it doesn't have to be in English, and you love kids, apply for this position, VIP Kids. Excellent EdTech program. You won't be disappointed. Again, $750 is the base pay. Bonuses, you won't find out your bonus until you actually get paid. Other than that, you can use it on your iPhone. You can check your schedule on your iPhone. But again, you have to have a good computer, webcam, headset, orange shirt, get some toys and some trinkets. That will keep the attention of the students. So again, look out for more of my videos under Cody the Conversationalist on YouTube. I'm going to be bringing videos all the time regarding our ESL journey. I love what I'm doing, and I'm excited. So if you guys have anything, if you have any questions, and you want to know how to apply, how to get past the interviews, hit me with an email, jackson.cody, that's Kodi @gmail.com, jackson.cody, that's Kodi @gmail.com. Take care. See you guys later. Bye-bye.